Let me first say, I wish I had a teacher like you when I was growing up. What lucky students you have that have a teacher like you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, and we'll get to that in a minute about how important teaching is to you, but when did you realize, or who told you that you dance like me?
Yeah, I was at my mom's house visiting, and she had her music blasting, and she didn't hear me, like, Ma, hello? So I started dancing to her music, and she goes, you dance just like Ellen DeGeneres. And I'm a huge fan. I admire you more than you can imagine. I use all the things that you taught over the years. Like, you are such an inspiration to me. And I'm taking that with me to my classroom. So I thank you for that, first of all. You don't know. You don't know. You've affected me, and I'm able to affect my kids. And that is such a huge thrill to meet you.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
So I'm dancing, and she goes, you dance just like her. So I tell my students, I'm like, let me tell you something. I go, do I dance like Ellen DeGeneres? They go, you totally do. So they recorded me, and that was it. They popped it online, and within 5 days, you're calling.
I know. Well, as soon as we got it, I was like, I want to meet this guy. Because, first of all, hey, your students are just fantastic for sending that in. So thanks for sending that in. So how, first of all, like I said, I think that probably one of the most important jobs is being a teacher. We depend on you. This is, you know, our future generation is there every single day being influenced by people that can get them interested in learning and make them want to learn.
Right.
And what made you want to be a teacher?
Well, 20 years ago, my dad passed away. I was in 4th grade, and I had a 4th grade teacher. Her name was Debbie Russ, who, you know, at the time I thought teaching was just, you know, worksheets and homework, and, you know, didn't like school. I hated school. Mm-hmm. And, oh, there she is. And I was much shorter, and she was much taller then. And she took good care of me. Like, I didn't think a teacher could do that. And that summer, and every summer thereafter, until recently, I would visit her, and she'd come pick me up, and it's phenomenal. And from that moment, I knew that I wanted to be a teacher, and hopefully affect one kid like she did to me.
Well, you obviously do affect a lot of kids. They wanted to send a message to you, so let's take a look.
Mr. Chiamonti is one of those guys that, you know, when you see him in the morning, he's always got a smile on.
Classroom setting is usually something very boring. No one really wants to be there. A guy like Mr. Chiamonti turns the classroom setting into something way more enjoyable.
After class is over, you're able to go, I don't want class to be over, I want to keep going, I want it to be longer.
He cares about his kids. His teaching skills are amazing.
Mr. Chiamonti, I would like to personally thank you for all that you've done for me these past couple years.
Thank you, Mr. Chiamonti, for believing in me and helping me believe that I can reach my goals.
I just wanted to say thank you for making my last 2 years of high school something to really remember.
She was to you.
Yeah.
You know?
That's unreal.
But the passion that you have, and you can see how much they mean to you. I mean, that's what you're hoping, that you send your kids to school, and you're hoping that that person is invested in students the way you are. So I love you for that. I love you for a lot of reasons. But and I know that we want to do something that would be fun for you and your entire class. We're going to send you group sales at Broadway.com is giving you and your entire class tickets to go see Sister Act on Broadway.
Oh, nice.
So you all are going to go see.
Thank you. You want to come?
Yeah. If I can, I'll come.
Come with us. That'll be fun.
All right. We're going to have to take a break, and we'll be back with Patrick Dempsey. But I think you should dance through the audience, because that's what you should do.